This will be a brief demonstration on how to do the style sheet assignment. To begin with, we're going to have all of our students be quiet in the background so they're not interrupting this brief Visio presentation. We're going to go to our westlac.us folder. We're going to copy folder A2. And the easiest way to do that is probably duplicating by hitting the keys Command D, and that'll make a copy of that folder right in your westlac.us folder. I will change that to A6 and hit return. The next thing I'll do is open up our Dreamweaver application. And I'm going to create a new style sheet. So I'll go to File, New. This time you may have the HTML selected. We're going to make sure we select CSS and we'll hit Create. We'll see now we don't have any of the HTML formatting. We'll just have pretty much a blank page, and I'll save this with the File Save As command in my A6 folder, and I'm going to create a new folder called Styles in my A6 folder, and I'll save my new style sheet document as default.css in my styles folder. Next, from the CSS palette on our right hand side, I will click the Add New CSS Rule. We're going to change the selector type to a tag, and the tag we're going to refine is the body tag. So I'll hit OK, and it'll pop open our little wizard to select different typefaces and colors, background images, and etc. So in this demo, I'll select the Arial font, and I'll choose a color for this font, and I'll choose yellow, and then I'm going to select the background and change the background color to a beautiful olive green, and I'll hit Apply and then OK, and you'll see it's filled in the style information on my default style sheet. You'll also see that there's an asterisk next to default.css, and that means it's an unsaved document that had recent changes to it. So I'm going to hit Command S to save that, and you'll see the asterisk disappeared. Now if I want, I can close out this window, and I'll go in here and open up my index page to A6. It opened up in code view. I'll switch over to design. That part doesn't matter, but we'll go next to our CSS palette on our right hand side, and we'll attach that style sheet we just made. So I'll click link, and then we can browse for it, and we see first we'll go to westlac.us on the side, our A6, our styles folder, select the default.css, and we'll choose that, and we'll hit OK, and now we can see that those styles that we just did has changed the page. I'll need to go through each of my pages, opening those up, attaching that, linking those styles sheet to that document, save it, and re-upload it to the web. Now what's nice here is if I want to change that and maybe brighten up that yellow, or choosing a different color yellow, or maybe adding a little more white to it, I can just easily do that on the right side. Now again, we need to save the document, and if we opened up our CSS, we'll see that that's already modified that for us. So we'll need to upload both this document and this CSS file to the web to see those changes on our live website.